Hey guys, it's Blue Matrix here. I just want to give a quick update on my life situation. So as you see, I'm in a way different place than I am than I am used to be. So I just moved out about almost a week ago, and I just want to clarify on what's going on right now. So I'm still trying to get things set in, and I still got to get the remainder of my stuff. I still haven't got my dressers or even my desk with me, so that's gonna be a little bit. I just got internet installed yesterday, and so I could be able to upload this. And as of my current situation, I still trying to find a job, and it may take a little bit. It may take a little bit for me to get settled down back on YouTube. Like, when was the final video that I made? About what, August, September, or something like that. Anyway, there was there was videos that I really wanted to do before the year ended, and I never really came to do it I had a lack of time, and I just didn't have the feel for it when I did have time. So anyway, I have three different videos planned out. Well, four or five maybe, but between 3 to 5 videos planned. Which is the top 15 lists of the decade for good, disappointing, and bad games. A goodbye video to zombies, since I know zombies ended back in September. What was it, September 20th, I think? Where was that last TLC was? It was the dumbest ending I've ever seen, man. It was the dumbest ending I've seen in a long time. I mean, I would have took Revelations ending over this. I mean, I would have rather took off of cliffhanger Revelations, which to me still looks like a proper ending. I would have took that over what we had with BO4. All right, and give the whole BO4 thing to the chaos. I would have accepted it. Um, with that, and shoot, what was the other thing? I don't know. With that ending, and also the ending of Tony Stark and Avengers Endgame. Anyway, it shouldn't be a spoiler anyway because it's been out for almost a year. So that made me mad. The BO4 ending made me mad, and the ending of MK11, which I'm actually kind of happy with its ending of its trilogy. Whether they'll continue with it or not, or they're just gonna reboot the whole thing, we don't know yet. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like it. I mean, but anyway, back to my back to what I'm doing. What I was about to say. Okay, so anyway, I still got a lot of work to do with in this house. I got, I mean, I just got the shower fix. I got the toilet fix. Anyway, I mean, I have done a little bit of plumbing before. I have a bit of knowledge when it comes to plumbing since I've been out for 2 years. So anyway, I still haven't got my green screen up. I still haven't got my office set up. That's the air conditioner. Anyway, now when I will be back, I don't have a confirmed answer, but I believe it'll be sometime soon. Anyway, I mean that's all I want to talk about. I mean because I got a lot of things going on right now still, and I'm still trying to sweep it under a little bit, so then I would come back. I just haven't made any videos before then because I didn't have time and I just didn't feel like it. So it's not that I hate it or anything, especially after the whole COPPA situation. Yeah, you know what? Hey, yeah, let me go ahead and get to that real quick. All right, so COPPA was supposed to start on January 1st, 2020, after the whole YouTube collecting information from kids situation. And, well, the law picked up on it, and then they're going to implement the system either way, whether people are going to speak against it or not, and speak their personal opinions. They're going to implement it anyway, but some changes would be made. It was supposed to start on the 1st, but instead started off later in the 7th, just a week after the new year started. So when that implementation happened, I mean, it impacted like mostly on the kid friendly section, which I feel like should have been the other way around. I mean, prevents them from seeing likes on their videos. Well, actually, that might be a lie. You cannot comment on their videos, which is, I mean, I can understand why, but you can't even save it to a playlist, which I don't get why. I don't get why you cannot save it to a playlist. And on mobile, you know, when you like slide the video down to look at other video selections and the video is still playing there, it pauses that. Whenever you do that, I don't get why that's needed for that particular one. And also, it minimizes the monetization for kid-friendly videos. So they're really trying to kill off the kid-friendly videos. Really, instead they should be doing it onto the to the more mature videos. But even the more mature videos, even that isn't going to work because it's still going against YouTube's policies when it comes to monetization and family-friendly content, in which really it's almost like a lose-lose situation, just about. I mean, I don't even know if there's a way of fighting this. I mean, because YouTube no longer makes these policies anymore. It's now COPPA now, and I also heard that there's another law that's going to be implemented that's going to be put into YouTube, which hopefully doesn't happen, which makes it to where kid-friendly videos are up to 16. Yeah, 16. Which means by the time that they're at the age of able to drive and get a job, they will be able to not be able to view or comment on any of the mature videos. That means up to the 16 age, you cannot look at mature content. You will be banned from that. I hope that law does not happen. Alright? Because that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you would have think they would have put more of the restrictions onto the mature content rather than the kid-friendly videos itself. Because what is wrong with that? What's wrong with the kid-friendly videos that deserves to get that beat down? I mean, I don't get what the rules were supposed to be. It's ridiculous. It's darn right ridiculous. Okay. Does that mean I'm going to quit? No. Okay? I'm still going to study these rules and see what I can get out of it. All I know is that from 2015 up to now, so many changes were made. The 2015 side of it was just simple enough, where you can do whatever you want and without too much penalization. As long as you don't violate copyright law, then I'm fine with that. But in terms of video making, no, it's more competitiveness to get views, and then it's now made to where that you're gonna have to like get as much views as you can, and then try to get promotions in order to get money. Okay. Now monetization has become much harder now, and people are now relying on the join button or Patreon. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I really don't know what to say about it. So I guess we'll wait till see. I guess we'll wait and see whether these rules will suit them down a little bit when things calm down. I mean, a lot of these changes did happen due to all the drama on YouTube. That's where one of the things. That's where one of those censorship started. Because of all the drama, of like World Star and everything, TMZ, well, not TMZ because they're like a smaller news outlet. So never mind TMZ, but all this has happened because of all the drama then, and look at how it affected us now. I mean, it's not the whole thing at YouTube's fault. It's actually some of the people that actually put this on us, and it made everyone a freaking criminal. Now, for copyright, that's a whole other issue. I can understand why they're doing that. All right, now I can understand, and this was like 7 years ago. I understand why they put the copyright on us. All right, so and I'm not going to brag about that. But as for But as for censorships, because of all mature content on here, now that's really their fault. Some of the people's, some of the immature's fault, not YouTube. Now with COPPA, now the COPPA situation's YouTube's fault. So anyway, I'm gonna quit bragging. I guess that's really all I got to say. I don't know when I will return. I still got things to do, and well, I'll let you know when I return. So anyway, see you guys in a little bit. Peace out, Mitchell.